What's happening, y'all? It's your man Earl. It is, can you believe it, December 31st, day 366. And it is last day of the year, closing day of the year. We thank God for a great year, a fantastic year. It's been an awesome year. We have expanded. We have got the store done in the bookstore. We finally got the construction completed. And it's been a tremendous year. And I can't complain. I cannot complain. Things could have been a lot worse with the pandemic, scamdemic, plandemic, all the above. We thank God for just life. We hope and pray that you don't live in fear. We hope and pray that you don't live with a absurd amount of anxiety. We hope and pray that you understand that the Most High God is with you. We hope and pray that you understand that God wants what's best for you. And with that being said, I want to get into tonight's subject matter not before. I got a lot of work to do, so we were at church earlier this evening. Shout out to my home church. And I believe the safest place for you to be anytime is in the house of the Lord. The safest place to be physically is to be in the house of the Lord. And then obviously the safest place in the universe to be is in his arms, in his care. And I say that very anthropomorphically, very metaphysically. I don't want to get into often all of that, but I do want to get into tonight's subject matter. Be your own stimulus check. Be your own stimulus check. We have a lot of people following us that listen to us that haven't subscribed to us, and that's fine. I encourage you to subscribe to the channel. We're not going to stop. We're going to start doubling up next year and creating double the content, continue what the Lord has put on our hearts. So tonight's subject matter is be your own stimulus check. Why is that so important? Americans, if you live in the United States, if you live in the Americas, everybody who I see, everybody's waiting for the stimulus check. They're waiting for it, whether it's $600, whether it's $1,200, whether it's $2,000. We've had all the amounts. We've had $300. We've had all the amounts this year. And I want to give you guys some statistics so you guys can understand something. The households, this is just on average, so this is not everybody, but on average, 80% of people spent their stimulus check on food. 80% of people who got a stimulus check spent stimulus check on food. 77% spent it on rent, mortgage, utilities, etc., gas, electric, cable, stuff like that. Think about that now. 80% of people who got the stimulus check spent it on food. 77% of people spent it on rent, mortgage, utilities. Okay, here's more. For those of you who got the $1,200 stimulus check, on average, they talk about this word called consumption, meaning that they spend it on something that you could consume. Food, okay, housing, utilities, personal care. All right. In other words, I'm just taking this as this is what's called statistical language. You spend it on necessities. Okay, you spend it on necessities. But here's where it gets interesting. Okay. Watch this one. 36% of people pocketed the money. What? I'm gonna say that again. 36% of people pocketed the money. Now you say to yourself, well, okay, you have these numbers 80%, you have these numbers 77%. Always give 4 to 5% error. Human error is 4%, and that's why sometimes the numbers overlap. And that's okay. If you understand math and analytics, then you'll understand that numbers do overlap because of human error. Okay, and then watch this one. 35% of people spent the money on debt repayment, meaning that they got extensions, furloughs, When the money came, they spent that money right back on debt. All right. Now, why is that so important? If you fall into 35% of people who saved their stimulus check rather than spent their stimulus check, you're wise. And let me explain to you something. All right, if you're waiting on the stimulus check, okay, what you need to think about is having another source of income. Now, I'm not belittling anybody. I'm not telling anybody that they're less than or more than. What I'm trying to get you to understand is what I'm trying to get you to understand is this. We cannot rely on big government to take care of us. You need to think about in 2021 having multiple streams or sources of income and revenue coming in, me included. I thank God for the bookstore. I thank God for Fig Tree Global. I thank God for Deuces Wild 22 Premium Gourmet Dipping Sauce. I thank God for doing real estate. If you picked up the video yesterday, you saw that we were out doing landscape. So I thank God for my landscape construction real estate company. We all do that, okay? I thank God for being able to work with my hands and go out there and humble yourself and get that money. But I want to encourage you, all right? If you're waiting, watching the post office, sweating the postman, checking your direct deposit every 4 to 6 hours, you need to think about becoming your own stimulus check. And how do you do that? By creating another source of income. And that's where the work comes into play. Okay, and if you don't know what to do, I encourage you to become a subscriber of this channel or our other sister channel, Deuces Wild 22. We talk about business. Here we talk about, obviously, the Most High God. We talk about God, family, and business. This channel as well. The other channel is a little different because we deal with recipes and food. So, hey, I just want to encourage you, okay? I want to encourage you to become your own stimulus check. Don't wait for other people to take care of you. All right? Closing day of the year. God bless you. God keep you. We love you. December 31st, day 366, New Year's Eve. Subject matter, be your own stimulus check. God bless you. Peace.